if spending more money is not the answer, I mean, it would be great if it were, because as a rich country we could do that. But there are innovation, ideas about choice, charters, et cetera. If it's the disruptive innovations that's going to make it happen, how do we inject those ideas more systematically into public bureaucracies? Not just in schools, but in government in general.
Well, if you look at the education system, the amount of actual research that goes on to understand why some teachers are so extremely good, giving their kids more than 2 years of math learning in a year, and why the teachers who are at the other extreme, giving less than half a year of learning in a year, why we're not taking those best practices and at least trying to transfer those into the other teachers by doing observation and feedback, having the schools of education really drive for high quality teaching. It's not a personnel system that right now is focused on teacher improvement. Teachers get almost no feedback. They get almost no sense of, okay, I'm good at this and I should share that with other people. I'm not very good at this and therefore I should learn from other people. It's very different than most other so-called professions. And at the same time, technology is coming along that in terms of taking classroom video and sharing it, have people comment on it, delivering personalized learning to your kids so that you can assess where each of them are and tune the lessons according to what they're having a challenge with. The opportunity is there, and that's what our foundation invests in. It invests in studying the very, very good teachers. We took 20,000 hours of video and looked at various measures. What were they doing differently? And we've created a lot of model districts where there are so-called peer evaluators who are in the classroom observing, giving feedback. And it looks like the results on that are very good. And so there are points of light that if we could get it adopted permanently and scale it up, it would start to move the dropout rate and the math and reading achievement. As you say, it's tough though, because when we invent a malaria vaccine, no school board gets to vote to uninvent it. Whereas, if you make an advance in a personnel system, Senator Alexander, when he was governor of Tennessee in the 1980s, did a pretty good system where people got feedback and evaluation, and it looked like it was starting to work pretty well, and yet it disappeared.